Ever wondered how to find peace in the chaos of city life? The answers lie in a philosophy over 2 millennia old. I used to struggle daily to find focus and purpose in what I do. I was going through each day as if my life was a chore, jumping from one mundane task to the next, never feeling fully in control. Until I started practicing Stoic habits that had such a positive impact in my life. Join us as we count down the most impactful Stoic habits that can transform your life. Don't miss out on the essential habits at the top of our list. These transformative practices are not just life-changing, they were also surprisingly simple to integrate into my daily routine, and so it should be easy for everyone to try out as well. Let's begin. Hello there, you who are on your own journey. In the spirit of openness and growth, I'm here to unfold the story of how Stoic practices have reshaped my world in just 3 weeks. Imagine stepping into a haven of calm within the eye of the storm we call daily life. That's what Stoicism has been for me, a guiding light amid chaos. In a place where the buzz of technology and the pace of progress never wane, these timeless philosophies have offered me a set of practical tools that anyone can use to find balance and peace. Let me share with you how this philosophy is not just about enduring life's challenges, but thriving through them. It's about recognizing what we can control and releasing what we cannot. Each day, I take moments to reflect on my actions, my thoughts, and my purpose. I ask myself, are these in harmony with the person I aspire to be? This simple act of introspection has become a powerful habit, transforming my inner dialogue and, in turn, my approach to life's complexities. And here's something practical you can do right now. Pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself what truly matters in the grand tapestry of your life. This pause, this moment of stillness, may seem small, but it's the first step to gaining clarity and composure in a world that often feels like it's spinning too fast. By adopting this habit of reflection, I assure you, the transformative power of Stoicism can begin to take root in your life too. Now let's go through the 5 Stoic habits that improved my life. Number 5. Daily meditation. Let's get into the essence of daily meditation. For me, it's more than a practice. It's become a part of my day that brings me joy and calm. Picture this, each day, setting aside time for finding a space for silence, for stillness, a chance to sit with your thoughts, to be free to think and reflect. Think back to those nights when sleep seemed like a distant dream, the ticking clock a reminder of restlessness. Meditation, my friends, has been my bridge to tranquility. It's not merely about closing your eyes, but about opening your mind to the calm of the night, preparing to surrender to rest. And it's not complex, really. Start simple. Dedicate a quiet corner of your home where you can sit undisturbed. Make it a daily ritual, perhaps after you wake or before sleep, to sit and breathe. Just 5 minutes to begin with, and you'll notice a shift. With each breath, let go of a worry. With each exhale, release stress. You'll find that this practice paves the way for more focused days and restorative nights. Allow meditation to be that steadfast companion that guides you from the hustle of life to a place where time slows and clarity dawns. It's a journey inward, one that promises tranquility and the purest form of connection with oneself. Give it a try. Remember that habits take 21 days to take hold, so stay consistent with it. Number 4. Practice appreciation. Now, I want to guide you through the practice of appreciation. It's not about grand gestures, it's finding joy in the mundane, the aroma of morning coffee, the warmth of the sun, a message from an old friend. These fragments of joy are around us, waiting to be acknowledged. By consciously recognizing these moments, by actually saying thank you for them, we weave a tapestry of gratitude. It's transformative, you see. When I started to voice my appreciation for the small wonders each day, it wasn't just my mood that brightened, my connections with those around me deepened. Here's a little piece of practical advice. Tonight, before you sleep, reflect on 3 simple joys from your day. Maybe it was a delicious bite, a helpful gesture, or just a quiet moment for yourself. Acknowledge them, savor them. This is the seed of appreciation that can grow into a beautiful habit. And as these seeds take root, you'll start to see their effect on your life. Your interactions will carry a new warmth, your days a new lightness. Appreciation, this act of consciously valuing the present, transforms your outlook. It turns life, with all its simplicity and complexity, into an experience to be cherished. Start small, appreciate daily, and watch the ripple effect on your life and the lives of those around you. Number 3, controlling your reactions. I'd like to talk to you about controlling our reactions. Picture yourself in the middle of a jam-packed road, the cacophony of horns and engines vying for your calm. It's here, in these moments of potential tension, where Stoicism invites us to take command of our inner world. It's about transforming instinctive responses into thoughtful actions. It's in the deep breaths we take before speaking, the pause before we act, and the quiet reflection after a long day that we find the essence of self-control. This isn't about suppressing emotions but understanding them. Here's something you can practice. Next time you're cut off in traffic, instead of letting frustration bubble over, acknowledge the impulse, then let it pass. Turn on your favorite song, an interesting podcast, or simply enjoy a moment of silence. This is the art of controlling reactions, choosing serenity over stress. As we learn to navigate our emotions with Stoic grace, our interactions become more genuine and less reactive. This doesn't just bring peace to our minds, it spreads it to every corner of our lives. Whether it's at home with family, among friends, or with colleagues, a steady, composed presence is a gift to ourselves and others. Start with one reaction at a time and watch how a sea of change begins with the simplest act of self-awareness. Number 2, finding your purpose. Let's talk about purpose, the true driver behind every action and decision. Finding it, that's the journey I'm inviting you to join me on. It's not about lofty goals or distant dreams. It's about the here and now. What gets you up in the morning? What keeps your mind turning with excitement? That's where your purpose lies. And remember, the pursuit of purpose isn't a road walked alone. It's the connections we make, the hands we shake, the smiles we share. It's the sense of belonging to something greater, a collective endeavor where each of us, with our unique strengths, contributes to a shared goal. If you're wondering where to start, look inward. Reflect on what activities make you lose track of time, what topics you could read about all day, what kind of conversations light a fire in your heart. Begin there. Take small steps toward these things every day, whether it's learning a new skill, volunteering for a cause you care about, or simply dedicating time to a hobby you love. As we each hone in on our purpose, we naturally find and foster a community of like-minded individuals. Together, we amplify our impact, creating ripples that can become waves of positive change. This is the power of purpose, uniting us, driving us, and enriching our collective experience. Number 1, practice self-discipline. Let's delve into self-discipline, a quality that's not about restriction but about empowerment. It's the engine for personal progress, the steady hand that guides us through the ebbs and flows of motivation. For me, it's been about setting clear goals and taking consistent, daily actions towards achieving them. And what does self-discipline yield? It turns the intangible, a dream, a wish, into something real and measurable. That book I wanted to write, it went from a concept in my mind to pages in my hands. A healthier lifestyle? It started with choosing water over soda, a walk over an extra hour of screen time. Here's a piece of practical advice. Start by identifying one area where you want to improve. It could be your health, your work, or even your personal relationships. Set one small, achievable goal for this area. Maybe it's going for a jog twice a week, or dedicating an hour each day to that skill you've been wanting to learn. And remember, Self-discipline is a muscle that strengthens with use. With each small victory, you'll find your confidence growing, your skills expanding, and your reliability as a friend, a family member, and a colleague solidifying. This is the virtue of self-discipline. It's not just about achieving your goals, it's about becoming the version of yourself you've always known you could be. Let's make those dreams tangible, together. As our exploration comes to an end, I invite you to embrace the power of Stoicism in your own life. Begin today with one small, deliberate step. Maybe it's a moment of gratitude or a pause in a hectic day. Your journey toward a more centered and harmonious life starts now, and I'm right here with you on this transformative path.